Tiger News Today. We have a large list of events coming up this week. Philip, what's cooking up for lunch next week?
Monday we will have walking tacos. Tuesday we will have tater tot casserole. Wednesday we will have chicken tenders. Thursday will be chicken noodle soup. And Friday we'll get treated with pizza.
The office is in need of one more volunteer to take tickets on Friday, February 8th at our game versus Southern Valley. Please call the office if you're available to help out. Thank you so much for helping.
Auditions for the spring musical, the 25th annual Putnam County Spelling Bee, will be next Monday, February 11th in Mr. Roney's room at 6:30. All applicants must have a handbook signed before you audition. If you need one, please see Mr. Roney anytime during the day. Thank you. Now to Philip with the weather.
Hello there, Jedis. It looks like this weekend it's going to be relatively cold and cloudy for most of the time, with a high of 47 degrees and a low of 17 for the entire weekend. Throughout the week, next week, the weather is going to stay cloudy and cold. It'll start warming up when the wrestlers leave for state wrestling, but still won't get over 49 degrees.
The Spanish Club is having a spaghetti feed fundraiser tonight during the DCSHS versus Southern Valley basketball games. All proceeds will go towards the cost of the Spanish Club trip.
Now, time for everyone's favorite time of the day, the joke of the day. All right, I asked my new friend to meet me at the gym. She never showed up, so I guess we're not going to work out.
Oh. That's deep.
Oh, all right. Now on to tell them with an interview with today's guest speaker, Dusty Birch.
Thank you, Grace. I'm here with Dusty Birch today, and we'll be interviewing him, a part of the CTSO week. So one of my first questions is why did you go into the job that you are in today?
Well, the current role was created out of an interest to solve problems, and I liked the ability to take and do stuff that really hadn't been done before. So I combined some growing technology that was a little bit new with some problems that my market segment had, and tried to figure out a way to solve it, and that's where I'm at.
That's great. That's very interesting. Next question: how has DCS changed since you were here?
It's actually, there's a lot more technology available now that you have access to that we didn't have. I think in part because of just increase in technology over the last, I think it's been 15 years. So it's nice to see a small school in rural America keep up with current technology trends. And when I've been able to see some of the stuff that you have for students to use, like the 3D printer and whatnot, it's a positive thing that there's been positive technological advancements for the school that everybody can learn from, and you can kind of stay up to par with what's out there.
Sure. Last question being, who was your favorite teacher while you were here in DCS?
So I was pretty fortunate to have multiple great teachers, and they all brought something to the table that was unique in their own way. I was actually part of the last class of Dundee County before it changed to Dundee County Stratton. So some of the teachers that I had that were impactful don't work here anymore, and others still do. So I can't say that I have one favorite, but I'm very fortunate to have the quality of teachers that I did have, and the ones that have impacted my life, I appreciate, and they know that because I've stayed in touch with them since. So not one favorite, but I'm fortunate to have multiple great teachers.
Awesome. Cool. Thank you, Dusty, and back to the studio.
Thank you, Talon.
This week in sports, we would like to wish wrestlers good luck today at Districts and Saturday in Sutherland. Good luck to our basketball teams as they take on Southern Valley today. And it will also be Parents' Night for both the boys and the girls tonight.
That's it for our Tigers today. Best of luck to all of our students where
Every day,
every child
a success.
And now, for the biggest movie event of 2019, coming all the way from DCS Video Production Class. Written, directed, filmed, and edited by Maggie Lutz and Philip Boyd, I present to you The Great Apple Theft, Part 1. Stay tuned next week for part 2 to see the conclusion of this epic adventure.